guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. I have a book haul. Okay, welcome back everyone. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you guys so much. I have a book haul for March, and I know it's way at the end of the month, but it's a book haul nonetheless, right? So the first book we have here is The Priest's Graveyard by Ted Dekker. I ordered this from Amazon, and I feel like it's a used copy, but that's okay because I did not pay full price for this. I have this book in mass market paperback, but mass market paperbacks are really hard on my hands. I'm getting older, and trying to hold those mass market books open is just something else, which is why I read on my Kindle most of the time. But I wanted this one for my library. I did read this book already. We had Ted Deckathon this month. I'm going to read you the synopsis of this. Two abandoned souls are on the hunt for one powerful man. Soon their paths will cross and lead to one twisted fate, bound by a perilous love. Danny Hansen came to America with hopes of escaping haunted memories of a tragic war that took his mother's life. Now he's a priest, incensed by the power among us who manipulate the law for their own gain, uncaring of the shattered lives they leave behind. It is his duty to show them the error of their ways, even if he must put them in the grave. Renee Gilmore is the frail and helpless victim of one such powerful man. Having escaped his clutches, she now lives only to satisfy justice by destroying him, regardless of whom she must become in that pursuit. But when Danny and Renee's paths become entangled, things go very, very badly, and neither of them may make it out of this hunt alive. So, yeah, this is a fantastic story, you guys. I'm not going to get into that. You can watch that in my March and Ted Deckathon wrap-up. The next book that I got is Quicksilver by Callie Hart. This was at Sam's. I picked it up. It was a good price. It was $14.88. My youngest daughter has she read this, and she just went on and on and on about this book, so shh, don't tell her I have it. She will hound me till the ends of the earth. But I will eventually get to this. Let me go ahead and read you the synopsis of this book. Do not touch the sword. Do not turn the key. Do not open the gate. 24-year-old Saris Fane is good at keeping secrets. No one knows about the strange power she possesses or the fact that she has been picking pockets and stealing from the Undying Queen's reservoirs for as long as she can remember. In the land of the unforgiving desert, there isn't much a girl wouldn't do for a glass of water, but sooner or later, every secret comes out. When Saris comes face to face with death himself, she inadvertently reopens a gateway between realms and is transported to a land of ice and snow. The Fae have always been the stuff of myth, of legend, of nightmares, but it turns out they're real, and Saris has landed right in the middle of the century-long conflict that might just get her killed. The first of her kind to tread the frozen mountains of, I think it's Javalia, in over 1,000 years, Saris mistakenly binds herself to Kingfisher, a handsome Fae warrior who has secrets and nefarious agendas of his own. He will use her, alchemist's magic, to protect his people, no matter what it costs him or her. So, I have been told that this right here is Kingfisher on the cover. But yeah, she absolutely loves I think it's a trilogy. I'm not for certain on that. So I went and picked that one up. And then we were at Walmart. We stopped in there for actually my grandson so he could get some cars. And found this one. This is called Curious Tides by Pasquale Lachelle, I think. And this one says, after a treacherous night at the Dovemore Sea Caves leaves her with strange dark magic and survivor's guilt, lunar mage and prestigious Aldrin student Emery believes her secrets drowned with her classmates until their bodies start washing ashore. With the help of reclusive student Boz Brysden, Emery must seek the truth behind the drownings and the cult-like secret society she's convinced her classmates were involved in before she's next. Thankfully, Boz is well versed in deadly nature of darker magic. Born under the eclipse, a rare and dark perversion of the sacred lunar magical cycle, Boz has limited the use of his abilities in fear of collapsing a gruesome fate that awaits all reckless eclipse-born practitioners. His control threatens to slip when he helps Emery hone her gifts, getting close to her in an attempt to uncover what happened to his sister, who drowned at Dovemere and was Emery's best friend. While a tentative bond forms between the two over their shared loss, Emery's investigation into secret society leads her down a path more dangerous than any collapsing. She's not the only one seeking answers, and when her magic draws the society's attention, she finds their thirst for power strangely alluring until she realizes it is her they thirst for. So it sounded really good, a really good fantasy, so I picked that one up. Okay, so I bought, I don't know, a month or so ago, I bought Fourth Wing and the second book, and then they had Onyx Storm. I better like this series because I already bought all 3 of the books, but this one I got in the special edition. The other 2 are not special edition. I got them from Barnes & Noble after that was already over with, the special editions, because lots of stores will carry them now, where it used to be only Barnes & Noble was the only place I could ever find anything with like the special editions. Most of them come through book subscription boxes, but now you can get them at Walmart, Sam's, Barnes & Noble, all over the place. Even Amazon has these special editions. But anyway, this is Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. I am going to read Fourth Wing soon. This year I want to read Fourth Wing, and so I can find out, you know, what the ups and downs are and why there's such a different scale. There's a lot of people that don't like it. There's a lot of people that do like it. So there's that one. And then, can't get it out of the bag, An Ember in the Ashes. I've got 4 of them. Okay, so we've got An Ember in the Ashes, A Reaper at the Gates, A Torch Against the Night, and A Sky Beyond the Storm. I'm not sure what the order of these are, but these books have been out for a while, and I never picked it up. Well, Walmart had them for $9.74 a piece, so I bought them. And this says, under the Martial Empire, defiance is met with death. Leia and her family do not challenge the Empire. They've seen what happens to those who do. But when Leia's brother is arrested for treason, she is forced to make a decision. In exchange for help from rebels who promise to rescue her brother, she will risk her life to spy for them from within the Empire's greatest military academy. There Leia meets Elias, the school's finest soldier, and secretly its most unwilling. He and Leia will soon realize that their destinies are intertwined and that their choices will change the fate of the Empire itself. So, I know a lot of people have read this book, and I just, like I said, never picked it up. Oh, I don't know if I told you, I don't know how to say this, Sabah Tahir. I don't know if I gave the author's name or not. But yeah, I got 4 of those books. There is another one to this series, I'm pretty sure, because there was a hardback there as well, with a different title. So I'm pretty sure that it continues with this. But if I'm buying 4 of these in this paperback, why would I want to buy the next one in a hardback? I don't, so I didn't. But yeah, that is the book haul that I have for you guys today. Relatively good prices. They weren't from the used bookstore, but we will be going to visit there soon, and I will have probably a bigger book haul with that one for April. But yeah, if you guys have read any of these books that I showed you today, let me know down in the comments below, because I would really like to know your thoughts on these books, especially on the Fourth Wing trilogy. I've heard so many different ups and down reviews on that, and people who like it, people who don't, and it's just, you know, I wanna read for myself and figure it out. No spoilers, please, if you do like give me any hints. But yeah, that's my book haul, you guys. I thank you for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.